Guys, so good morning. I am just packing up everything to take to work for lunch and snack and breakfast. So let me show you what I am going to bring. First, my drinks. I have some of the raspberry green tea I made in a meal prep in this cup, and then I just have some lemon water in here. So those will be what I'm going to drink first thing this morning. I have my bagel sandwich that I'll have for breakfast. I'm not hungry right now, so I'll just wait till I'm hungry. But I have a bagel thin here for 3 points. I have 28 grams of fat-free cream cheese in here for 1 point. I have some turkey for 1 point. And I do points plus, by the way. So when I'm telling you points, that's for the points plus, but I will have the smart points on the screen as well. And I have 1 slice of ultra-thin provolone on there for 1 point. So this is a 6 point plus breakfast sandwich and a 5 smart point breakfast sandwich. And I will heat this up before I have it so the provolone cheese melts. So good. For lunch, I did show you guys in my meal prep video how I made this cold chicken pasta. So I will have the points here on the screen. I want to say it was 6 points plus and 5 smart points, but I'm not positive. So I will have it here on the screen how many points it is for each. And this is a really good portion. It just has the pasta, the chicken, spinach, and then some of the Olive Garden light dressing. But yeah, it's really good. And then for snacks, I'm just bringing a yogurt. These are 2 points for either plan. And then I just have some carrots and some of the Knorr dip. I will have to put on the screen here if there is any points for the dip. Yes, it is 1 point plus, but 0 smart points. So there is that. So this is everything that I'm starting my day with. I'm making some coffee right now. I will show you that when it gets all done. And here's my coffee that I have 3 tablespoons of this sugar-free French vanilla for 1 smart point and for 1 points plus. Hey guys, so happy Monday. It's Monday when I'm filming this. I think you guys will see it on, I might get it up tomorrow. It could be Tuesday. Anywho, so I just wanted to check in and let you guys know that I was hoping to have more videos up this week, but it did not happen this weekend. It was so nice this weekend that I just was really in like a cleaning mode and just trying to get things done. I need to plan ahead some videos because I'm just kind of like, I'm not sure what kind of videos that I want to do right now. And my sunglasses, there's stuff all over them. Anyway, so I need to come up with some like really good sit down videos to do with you guys. And but one thing I am going to have this week is I'm recording all of my dinners this week. So I have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Now Thursday night I have a meeting Thursday night, and so I will be working late, so I'm not going to make dinner Thursday. So I'm just going to do one whole video with showing you how I prepare my dinners. So it'll be a whole video of not only just dinners, but also kind of cook with me type things. So I'll have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4 days of that. And then you'll have this video up. Like I said, it'll probably be up either tomorrow or Wednesday. So I'll try to do Tuesday. And I may do another what I ate video tomorrow, but just since I'm not showing you guys, I mean, I can show you my dinners and then I'll show you how to prepare the dinner in the dinner video. I just feel like I'm showing you 2 things, the same thing, but anyway, so I have that. And then Friday I don't work because I'm taking a vacation day. And so I planned on doing like a day in the life video. I have a haircut appointment and I do plan on doing some recording. So I will have that. Plus, I'm going to do part of my grocery shopping on Friday, but I think I'll still do my grocery pickup on Saturday, but I'll do everything else on Friday. So I may have quite a bit of show you for my day in the life. But I think that's all I have planned for this week. So I'll try to get the day in life up on Friday. I'll just edit it throughout the day and get it up for you guys on Friday. So at least you'll have a few videos this week. I really need to get on the ball with the video thing. But one thing I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about real quick before I get home is that I feel like I'm struggling. Even though I'm not weighing, I can still feel on my body that I'm really swollen feeling. Now, I did put something out there on Instagram, and I've had so many of you like reach out and tell me, just their thoughts on it. And Also, I asked, what would you do in this situation? And a lot of people said they would mix up the plan, like do something. If I wanted to stay on Weight Watchers, maybe do the Wendy plan, or here's the thing though, is I've been struggling with this for like the last year. It's been a year that I have been struggling. And I thought, okay, maybe it's freestyle. So I switched over to Points Plus. And I know I've only given Points Plus 2 weeks, but I can feel it in my body. Maybe it's the working out, because I've done, 2 full weeks of working out. So maybe it's working out. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I do know that I've gone to the doctor and had my yearly checkup just last month, had all my tests ran. Everything seems to be going good. So I don't know what it could be. Woo, I beat the train. I thought I was gonna get stuck behind the train, so I wanted to hurry up and get there. Literally, the lights are flashing right now for the train. Anyway, so I don't know what it is, but I was really kind of thinking, okay, what should I do? And I've had a lot of people tell me, try lower carb, try keto, try this, try that. And I'm just gonna give it the rest of the month, like I said I was gonna do, as far as figuring out what I want to do after this whole month of no weighing, a whole month of Points Plus, so I can't say it's freestyle, I can't say it's this, I can't say it's that. But one thing I'm going to do, I was thinking about this. I was thinking about the amount of artificial sweeteners that I consume. And the reason why I'm thinking about this is because I came across an article online in a health magazine, or a health website, talking about thyroid and autoimmune diseases in general, which thyroid, of course, is an autoimmune disease, which is what I have. And the link of that and artificial sweeteners, and how artificial sweeteners can cause your thyroid medication to not be working correctly. Now, I did just have my thyroid panels done, and everything was fine with those. But I still wonder if my body is still not processing things very well because of artificial sweeteners. Because I was thinking back, how many artificial sweeteners that I consume in a day, let alone a week. It would be a scary number to know a week. So just a typical day. I was thinking about this during lunchtime today. So I have a cup of coffee in the morning. In that cup of coffee, I put about 3 packets of sweetener. Normally, I use the blue sweetener, which is what, aspartame. I don't know how you say that. This week I had Splenda because they were out of that. So I'm just usually not that picky about artificial sweeteners. So I usually put 3 or 4 packets in my big cup of coffee, which is like a 16-ounce thing. I think my big one is. I put 4 packets. Then I put coffee creamer, which I use the sugar-free Coffee Mate, which is artificial sweetened. Okay, so I have that. Then in any day, I usually have a cup of coffee again before I go to bed, or after dinner. So then there again is another round of artificial sweeteners. Usually once a day, I either have a energy drink, a sugar-free one, or a diet soda. And I don't have that every single day, but I don't have both. But sometimes I have one or the other. Normally it's an energy drink, but I've been drinking those for a super long time, so I don't know, but they do have artificial sweeteners in them. I think it's the ones I drink, I think, have the aspartame as well. Or sometimes I'll have a diet soda, but I usually drink like 2 diet sodas a week. I mean, I don't drink a lot of diet soda. I'm not like a huge soda fan, but I do like my energy drinks. So I have that. If I do happen to have a Built Bar, which I only have maybe 2 to 3 Built Bars a week at the very most, and it's either a Built Bar or a Quest Bar, one or the other. And I know those are artificial sweetened, or do they have sugar alcohols, one or the other, but they still have some kind of artificial sweetener in there. Also, if I happen to have made anything, baked goods or anything in my meal prep, or anything that is a sweetened type deal, like if I had made any baked oatmeal or anything like that, I use stevia, the stevia baking blend, or the Splenda baking blend, which I have both of those at home. So one or the other of those. So I feel like I consume a large amount of artificial sweeteners. Now, I did switch over to my yogurts, those 2 Good yogurts, and for some reason I don't think I'll have to look when I get home because I don't have one with me in the car. But I'll have to look when I get home to see what those are sweetened with. I feel like they're sweetened with regular sugar and they only have 2 grams of sugar, and I feel like they don't have artificial sweeteners, but I'll have to check. But I was eating the Oikos yogurts, which don't have artificial sweeteners, but then for a while I switched back to the Dana Light and Fit, which do have artificial sweeteners. So there's another thing. And I'm sure there's more. So I feel like I consume a large amount of artificial sweeteners, and I keep saying that I'm trying to eat clean, and that is totally the opposite of eating clean. So I want to ask you guys one question. For one of the things I want to ask you guys, 2 things. The first thing is, if you were handling a situation like I am where you feel like you're gaining, and you can't lose and you don't know what's going on, what would you do? Would you switch plans? What would you do? Would you totally mix it up and try something totally different? If you're on Weight Watchers, would you go to something else? Second thing, artificial sweeteners. Are there any that are better than others? Like, I keep hearing a lot about monk fruit, but I don't know anything about monk fruit, but I keep hearing that is that a natural sweetener? I don't like stevia at all, but I will have it if I absolutely have to. But tell me about monk fruit. I want to do some research on it because I've been thinking about maybe picking that up. Is it good in coffee? I just don't know anything about it. So talk to me about that. And so you just may see something different in my grocery haul next week, because I'm going to kind of go through all the things that I have with artificial sweeteners, and one of them is my creamer. So I think I may mix it up and do a different type of creamer. Brianna just told me that, like, the Natural Bliss creamer, which I love, but I just don't get it because it has higher points, that it's a natural creamer that doesn't have artificial sweeteners, and it's only like 1 point. And I can handle having a higher point, coffee, because maybe it'll make me not have as much, than less than that. So anyway, I'm going to kind of look into that kind of stuff and see how I can decrease my artificial sweetener consumption. So anywho, I'm going to go because I'm at my mailbox, and then I'm going to go I'm going to go home actually, and I'm going to make dinner. So tonight's dinner is, lasagna stuffed chicken. Again, you will see that in a whole video separate, but I will show you my plate right here, what it looks like, and I will talk to you guys possibly tomorrow, but for sure you guys will see my dinners, and I for sure will see you Friday for a day in the life. So I will talk to you guys all very soon. Bye guys.
I see the light inside your eyes. You make me feel like I'm awake. I don't know why you make me shine like a star.